Morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday, June 14th, 2021. It was a hot one. Hotter than hot. It's going to be hotter than hotter than hot.
Yesterday was hot. This is going to be hotter.
Going to be a humdinger.
118 Tuesday?
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. I just read this on the air. The National Weather Service predicted there's a slight tilt towards drier than normal conditions this monsoon season, or monsoon season, depending on how you say that. That's across eastern Arizona. But otherwise, equal chances for above average, near average, and below average rainfall across western and central Arizona. So pretty much that's every option. And they're just totally guessing. Which is, I guess, what they always do, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
Crapshoot. Georgian.
Morning, y'all. Happy Flag Day. That's right. Flag Day 2021.
Simba.
Yeah, keeping the air conditioners rolling. Come on, Simbo. Yeah. The draft topic this morning is the best TV and movie dads.
Oh, yeah.
So many to choose from.
So
many to choose from. I can't decide.
I can't hear that. What are you saying?
I'm just saying there's a lot of those to choose from. It's hard to decide.
Oh, I know. I've got 2, 4, 6 already on my possible sheet. Morning, Angie. And Danette. And Cheryl. And Johnny. And Alice. And I see. Okay. Ben, you feel like backselling here, buddy?
Oh, there's nothing I'd rather do.
You know, it's not a bad choice because when he was on TV, everybody loved him. That'll be my third pick this week. All right, Ben, you're back selling.
Jordan Davis, almost maybes, 1025 KNIX for 10-minute brush.
No, it's not almost. It's time. It's time for the Pyramid of Winning. We got another great show for you to go to. October 8th at Ak-Chin. It's going to be Brad Paisley with Jimmy Allen. What a great show that'll be. We'll send you there if you win on the Pyramid. We need 2 people to play at 602-260-KNIX. Brooke, are you cool enough to play, or do we need to cool you down some more?
I'm good. I feel less like a overboiled ravioli right now.
All right, we'll play Pyramid next for Brad Paisley. KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. Yeah. While Ben's out of the room, Jill, yes. And we're going to talk to him about that. He doesn't know.
I texted you. The man truly does not look at his phone or emails or.
Hey, bartender. Kaylin. Okay. Start with Ben.
I wish we would have just said TV or movies because it's so hard.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Alexander needs to be on the prayer list. He's getting his stomach scoped.
Oh, okay. Prayer list. Today?
Yeah, looks like it. If you remodel it, they will come. True. I wonder if the Diamondbacks are paying attention to that. I'm going to show the new Diamondback jersey. I think it's pretty cool looking. All right, here we go. 20 seconds to the P of W. Hey, bartender. Bum, bum.
It's now time for Tim, Ben, and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning.
That's right. Whoever gets the most in 30 seconds is going to win the Brad Paisley, Jimmy Allen tickets for October 8th, Auction. And I was thinking, we don't even know the gender of Brooks' unborn child yet. So once we get past the big gender reveal that Barrel Boy and Ben and I are planning, then we'll get into what to name our child with Brooke.
Yeah. Love how I said we're having a baby.
I know. And then we'll plan the listener baby shower. There's so much to do, but but today I thought we'd explore some of the popular names. And Ben, you're going to go first. You're playing today with Kaylin.
Kaylin, hello.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hope you are too. Let's do this.
Okay,
Let's do it.
30 seconds for you guys. These are the most popular boy names from 2020. Boy names from 2020. 30 seconds. Go.
In biblical times, he invented the ark. He made an ark.
Noah.
Yes. Okay. This is Bill is the informal name for this formal name. Bill is a
William.
yes. Okay. Jimmy is a
James.
yes. Okay. My name is
Ben.
yeah. All right.
Benjamin.
Right. Hank is also known as a Hank.
Oh. Hank.
Mhm.
Tom Hanks.
No. Blank Aaron.
Henry. Right?
Oh,
Henry.
Henry. Sorry.
That's
No, those
all
are good.
right.
You did great.
Do I
That's
get 3 or 4?
You got 4.
4.
4 is good for a Monday.
Yeah.
That's Ben and Kaylin. And now, Brooke, you are playing with Melissa from Goodyear.
Hey, Melissa.
Morning.
Good morning.
All right. Well, they had the boy names, so we're putting girl names from 2020's most popular girl names from 2020. 30 seconds, go.
All right. She played Hermione on Harry Potter, blank Watson.
Good.
Okay. She's from the Valley. Okay. Thompson, blank Thompson. She's an acting. Okay. We can skip that. It's okay.
Skip it.
The basketball team in North Carolina, the blank Hornets. It's the biggest city
I
in
have no idea.
North Carolina. Okay, we'll skip that one. Do you know this girl from One Tree Hill, blank Bush?
Oh,
Family.
man. It was tough. Emma was the first one.
Emma.
Charlotte was the second.
Yeah.
But the truth is, Ben, you just won. Kaylin won some tickets to go see Brad Paisley. How
Way
about
to
that, Kaylin?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Good
much.
job.
All right. And are any of those names possible for unborn?
I don't see any names that I love.
Okay. All right.
Not even mine.
Still waiting. And it's Tim Middlebrook. We can't wait to do our draft. Our Monday draft is the best TV and movie dads. Coming up here in just a few minutes on 102.5 KNIX. Ooh, tough.
That was tough.
Girl's name's tougher than
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't even do the one. My last name is Neeson.
Supposed to go in order, but that's all right. It's all right. We won't.
Johnny, if you're only turning on your AC today, man. Oh, let me send this in here. Oh, actually, I got it. Here it is. Yeah, I like my picture better. When will these be available? 11:30 today? Okay. Yes, we consider ourselves all work uncles. Or wunkles. Or maybe runkles, radio uncles.
Me.
In on the show Modern Family, the gay couple, Cam and Mitchell, they call themselves gunkles. It's pretty funny.
Okay, uncles.
Trying to find a picky pick of the new D-backs jerseys.
Got hit head.
Okay. Let me see. There's nothing I'd rather do. Occur. Here we go. So this is the these are new jerseys that are available starting today for the D-backs. It's called Serpentines. Serpientes. But it's like got kind of an old school, old time baseball look with the red letter down there on the side. Kind of like it. Although, Brooke, if you tell me you're not good with it just because serpents are kind of a demonic thing and you're averse.
What's good with me?
You okay with this one?
Sure.
All right. Here we go. Okay. It's got the state flag on one shoulder, under one sleeve. It's got the D-backs logo on the other. I like it.
What does it say?
It says Serpientes,
Oh.
which is snake in Espanol. How about this guy? Do we know anything about this guy? We'll know tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
He'd be a good player in baseball. You know why? I bet he'd keep his eye on the ball.
Oh.
Mm.
His one eye. Okay. 2 songs away. Brooke, I'm going to let you back sell this anthem.
Okay. Love that song. Song of the South, 1025 KNIX. We are Tim Benenberg. Makes me think of where I grew up.
Yeah. Now, before you heard that song from Alabama, had you ever heard the phrase "sweet potato pie" and "shut my mouth"?
Well, of course.
Really?
Yeah, of course. And I've heard like, oh my gosh, I had a biscuit so good it make you want to slap your grandma.
I mean, don't slap grandma. We don't want grandmas getting slapped just because the biscuits are good. All right. So if you're going to Cracker Barrel today, just keep that in mind. We're going to do our draft. Tim Benenberg draft is 2 songs away. 1025 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app.
Woo-hoo.
People slapping their grandmas. Come on, man.
Ooh-wee, shut your mouth. Slap your grandma.
No, Johnny, what'd they do? Why would we talk about the Suns today?
No. This is a no sun zone.
You apparently missed Ben's song in first hour of the show. Oh, you guys are killing me. I like him. Oh, it's Junkie J. Wonder how the Fresh Bunch is doing. Junkie J and the Fresh Bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness grapes.
Junkie J. That does sound like a hip hop star.
Junkie J. Ladies and gentlemen, Junkie J. Oh, kind of like this. I like it. What if we did a thing in the middle of the outfield right before the game where people brought all of their Junkie J and the Fresh Bunch albums and we blew them up? It'd be a Junkie J demolition night. It's never been done in baseball before.
Ooh.
Brooke, wouldn't that be cool? You pitch the ball to Brian and it explodes either pink and blue in his catcher's mitt at a Diamondbacks game.
I would do that.
But then they'd have to clean up all the pink and blue.
Yeah,
Come
true.
back from a TV timeout and be like, what the hell's all that pink dust
I
doing?
don't mind that idea. I like the idea. Still think we need something the entire valley can see. Like I feel as if though we need fireworks shot from like top Camelback.
Yeah.
Or I really like the idea of a streaker because what would happen, here's my idea. If we got a streaker and we painted the color of the gender of the baby and had them play in traffic on the 202, it's going to stop traffic. The news helicopter is going to fly over it. The whole valley will see. It'll go viral.
Okay, what about this?
Not a bad
Just
thought.
had this idea. We get the dancing kid from the Suns game,
I don't hate it.
and he pulls up a KNIX shirt dancing to the song, and it's either blue or pink underneath.
I really think we need something massive.
That kid, somebody who follows me says that they're like a nurse, and that kid had a doctor's appointment last week, and they know the kid.
Really?
I also think we could possibly get a tractor trailer
Mm-hmm.
and have it break down and like block all lanes of traffic, or a monster truck. I've thought about having a monster truck like break down in the middle of city traffic, like on the 10 and
Oh,
block all the
yeah.
lanes like diagonally.
Yes.
And it'd be a blue or pink truck, and
Yeah.
then it would cause like a major traffic backup, and then it would be all over the news.
And then everyone would hate all of us.
But everybody would know us.
Yeah.
Brooks' child would come into the world being hated.
You're gonna go here with draft pause.
All righty.
Sometimes you got to do that stuff. Remember Mancow in San Francisco?
Yeah, the haircut.
Stopped on this Golden Gate Bridge to get a haircut.
Right after Bill Clinton had allegedly or apparently got a haircut on Air Force One, and they stopped air traffic in and out.
Yeah.
While he got a haircut. And so, yeah. Mancow did the same thing on the Golden Gate Bridge. All right. I know we had the new intro.
And did it.
Now, where is it? Because I've got the bed.
Ben, did you save that new draft bed you made?
Yeah, I believe I did.
Where'd you save it?
Where's it on the wall?
We don't know. Did you save it like as a hard copy? Like
I believe I did. Let me see.
Because, hang on. Yeah, I thought I moved it over into the right spot, but I don't see it right now. Let me just check my other walls here. How much time we got here? Less than a minute. Yeah, it's not there. I mean, are you putting the an unlimited end date on them, Ben? Because if you don't, then they'll
I know. I'm trying
they'll
to
expire.
I tried to in the last one. For some reason, it wouldn't let me on the computer. Which doesn't help us now.
All right. Here we go. Oh, yeah. It is time for our Tim Benenbrook Monday morning draft on 102.5 KNIX. Now, we're going to make our picks. This week, it's in honor of Father's Day on Sunday. We thought we would pick the best television or movie dads. And you're right. We could have done one or the other. There's plenty of both.
There's so many. I wish we would have just narrowed it down to just TV or just movies, but oh well. Open category.
All right. Barrel Boy, you are our draft commissioner.
Shockingly, Tim, you have the first pick
I do.
again.
I do. Wow. Oh, this is so tough. I have 6 solid TV dads. I mean, who do I go with first? I'm going to go with Walter White, Breaking Bad.
He was a terrible father.
He did what he
He
had
was
to provide.
Stealing meth
Bro,
out
he
of the
was great.
trailer.
I am the one who knocks. Brooke.
Okay.
Wow. All right,
Okay.
Ben.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Andy Taylor, Andy Griffith Show.
Oh, you took
Come
mine.
on. Greatest
All
of
right.
all time.
I'll take
Wait.
Jack Pearson. This is us.
Oh!
Gosh.
Brooke.
Okay. I'm going to go with, let's see. Gosh, this is so hard. Clear Eyes, Full Hearts, Can't Lose. Eric Taylor, Friday Night Lights.
Coach Taylor. All right, you have your second pick, Brooke.
Oh, and then I'm going to go with, just because this guy is my father on Last Man Standing and also Love Tool Time, Home Improvement, Tim Allen.
Is he Tim Allen on both shows?
Well, can I pick Tim Allen?
Okay, so you're gonna pick, but you said you can't pick the character. You got to pick the
It
character.
wasn't his name Tim Allen in the
Okay, we'll give
Or
it.
was
That's
it
fine.
Tim,
Yeah,
I think it was.
Tim Taylor.
Tim Taylor.
Okay, then I pick
Yeah.
Tim Taylor.
Cool. All right, and then I'm gonna take Johnny Rose from Creek.
That's such a funny show.
It's such a great show, but we
Yeah.
can't say the whole name. But if you watch Netflix, you know. Benjo.
I'm gonna go Chevy Chase Vacation.
Wow.
What's his name?
Clark Griswold.
There you go.
Sorry, there.
Tim, your next 2 picks.
Well, Jack Pearson's off the board. All right. Danny Tanner.
Oh, good pick.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
wow.
Single dad?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, your last pick.
Okay. I'm going with crap. I'll go with this one. I really do love. It's actually Phil Dunphy, Modern Family.
Oh, great one from Modern Family. All right, Ben, you're up.
I got to go Homer Simpson.
There you go.
Cartoon, but a cartoon. That's great.
I am going to take Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince.
Oh wow!
There we go.
Brooke.
He's an uncle, but
Well, he was a dad too.
Yeah.
yeah, no. Okay. Just because I'm going to pull a Tim here. I'm not going to win after Uncle Phil. I'm going to go with Atticus Finch to Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Great dad.
Wow.
It's from the heart. It's a pick from the heart.
Who was that? Gregory Peck?
Gregory Peck.
One old school.
Yeah.
Way old school.
I don't want. I'm not.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen read To Kill a Mockingbird?
No.
What? Okay.
I don't even know if Tim
What
has
to
seen
say
it.
to that?
You know what? I'm so glad you went with that one, Brooke. My last pick was going to be Eddard Ned Stark, the dad of Game of Thrones. All right, we're going to recap all of our dad picks and then tell you how you can vote to see who had the best draft. Tim Binnenbrook, KNIX. All right. Okay. Okay, Tim Taylor.
I
You-
really wanted to pick Bill Cosby,
You want us to text me, dear Brooke?
Yeah.
but that would have gotten me canceled. I'm surprised Ben didn't pick him.
Danny Tanner. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I think those Clark Griswold. Let me see here. Mm. Oh wow.
I didn't hate any. I wouldn't take Walter White first, but I didn't hate on the Walter White because I was like, he was an interesting dad.
Did you put it in? Oh, there it is. Okay. What's that? Yeah. Okay. I went 1, 2. Okay.
Tim and Brooke are drafting. Play along and pick one of the 3 topics they decide to choose. Tim and Brooke are drafting. Play along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Okay, in honor of Father's Day, we went with best TV or movie dads. I went first. My 3 picks were Walter White, Breaking Bad, Danny Tanner, Full House, and Phil Dunphy from Modern Family.
I went next. I went with Andy Taylor, Andy Griffith Show, Clark Griswold Vacation, and Homer Simpson's The Simpsons.
Oh!
I went third. I took Jack Pearson from This Is Us, Johnny Rose from Creek, and then I took Uncle Phil / Phil Banks from Fresh Prince.
Okay, I went last. I picked Eric Taylor from Friday Night Lights, Tim Taylor from Home Improvement, and then Atticus Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird. Tell me, you've seen it, Tim.
Have
you read it?
I forget.
Ben, have you?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank goodness.
I just hate cruelty to animals, so I don't like them. So
Okay.
Ben, you do a great impersonation of Vito Vitiligo, who plays Jack from This Is Us.
Yes.
Just real quick, what would you do if you saw Jack, who you loved, your dad that you loved, and he was out having fun with a different family, and he didn't invite you?
I would say, look, it's okay because I was at the fair with your mother and I wanted to buy her the umbrella,
Right. Yeah.
but I couldn't afford the umbrella.
Okay. Well, listen, we got a little scenario we have to talk about that involves you, Ben.
Oh, no.
And it's a KNIX family meeting right after Tim McGraw. KNIX.
You said I was in my early 40s.
I was going to go straight down the line, Ben. I was going to go Andy Taylor, Eric Taylor, and Tim Taylor.
Just tailor-made. Okay. All right, let's see. We lost some time here. Terry, I think I went with 2 and 5. I forget their names, but they should be here next week. Top Golf, that's a great idea too. Uh-oh. Up in Michigan. Oh, nice.
What's this?
Barrel Boy, how do we want to start this? Okay. Yeah.
I think you should. You're the one. Yeah, you found it. You brought.
All right.
What did I do now?
Oh boy. Okay, we got the pause in there. Good. Ben, are you a little bit nervous? Do you feel like you're going to poop your pants?
I can't. I don't have anything left. Nothing.
Oh. Dad from the 70s show? All righty. Brooke, you're going to back sell. I'll bring you in, Barrel. Okay.
Oh, I can't defend myself. I'm too tired. Just give it to me.
Tim McGraw, an all-time favorite on 102.5 KNIX. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
So let's see. This is our 5th year all working together. And, they say the best thing, well, the old corny old thing about the best 2 days if you own a boat, the day you buy it, the day you sell it.
Right.
And the next best thing to having a boat is having a friend with a boat, which we thought we had in Ben, but somehow the boat never got out of the slip with the morning show.
Well, we never got the invite.
We never got
He's
the invite.
been on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's time.
And then now, since the divorce, you claim you can't even find the boat. And
How you lose a boat is very interesting.
but then, Beryl, what did we see this weekend?
Well, Ben obviously found his boat because if you went on his Instagram at KNIXBen, it was a straight photo shoot done on the boat. Ben had himself a great weekend out on his boat.
It wasn't my
partying
boat.
up, and he says, "Fun with my family and friends." Woo! Hey, so I shoot Tim a text. Hey, Tim, did you get invited to Ben's boat? Huh? Brooke, what are you talking about? That would be strike 3. None of us got invited out on Ben's boat.
That wasn't my boat.
Oh, sure, it wasn't your boat.
Where'd you find your boat?
Where'd you find your boat?
That's not my boat.
Sure.
That's not my boat.
Whose
Dude.
boat is it?
It's my friend's boat.
Oh,
John,
yeah.
My friend John's boat.
Yeah,
Who-
wink, wink, friend.
Yeah.
Who was the photographer with the Instagram photos model session?
Yeah.
I can't get you to post.
Also, my friend John.
I can't get you to post when Garth Brooks is coming. The biggest thing in the world. You're like, I can't get my Instagram to work. It doesn't work. No. But man, if you go out on a boat, you got a photo shoot and everything. And none of us get invited on the boat. Is it personal, Ben?
It's not personal. No. We'll go this weekend. How about this week? It's going to be hot. I'm ready. Are
It's
you?
Father's Day
It's
weekend.
Father's Day.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean-
you're like children to me.
I just feel like this is going to be I just feel like you don't like us.
Okay, Ben. If
No.
that wasn't your boat, which I
Mhm.
believe you, I believe Ben.
Mm-mm.
Where is your boat for real?
I still don't know where the boat
Okay,
is.
but you can't.
A
Okay.
mutual friend has the boat somewhere in storage.
So, and he's not telling
A
you.
mutual friend?
I actually got in contact with him this week. So the boat is going to be ready to be picked up sometime, and it needs new tires for the trailer.
You physically know where it is. He's not holding it like.
I honestly don't know where it is. He's not told me that yet.
So he's
So-
holding it. Okay. It's so confusing.
So we only have the one photo in Ben's Instagram at KNXBen from his his regular thing. All of the shots though in the story over the weekend. Remember the first few photos they took of the women on the boat for the fire festival? That
Yeah.
was the beginning of that whole mess. That's what Ben's boat looked like this weekend.
And now he's telling us that because of the divorce, the boat is in foster care and he
Right.
doesn't know where.
You
And-
know what? It sounds real. I know, but it is.
doesn't.
It
Yeah,
is.
and-
It's so hard to explain.
Just don't forget this. We can't go out on the boat because the boat needs new tires.
the trailer needs new tires.
It makes
too.
no sense. It makes none. But anyway, it's going to be
I
117
promise you, but by the end of this summer, we're all going to go out on that
this
boat.
week. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Promise.
All right, Pinocchio.
All right. Thanks,
I
Skipper.
want to live with mom.
Gilligan. Appreciate it. I replied back to Beryl when he texted me last night. Boats and O's. Oh, Ben.
Boats and hose.
Oh, I just remembered Liam Neeson's a great dad from the movie Taken.
That's right.
Was he on your list?
Yep.
That's funny. 'Cause I couldn't think of any TV or movie dads. Yeah. Wow. Just wow. Let's see. I saw something a little earlier that I thought maybe.
I gotta get some water.
At the Wildlife Conservation Center in Alaska, the bear encounter, it doesn't say you couldn't wake up.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
You can take pictures with the bear.
But nothing about the deal, huh?
No.
Oh. There you go.
Am I right?
Ara. What if we do a bucket list travel destinations? Oh, Ben,
Yes.
I finished the Matthew McConaughey book, Green Lights.
That's right.
It's a good book.
That's a good book.
Really good book. What an interesting guy. And
I've got the audio book. You get the audio or the regular?
I got the audio. Yeah,
That's
I listened to
good.
it.
Right.
And narrated by him, of course. Good storyteller. I didn't quite care for his prescriptions as much,
Mm-hmm.
but what fascinating stories, you know?
The one where he stayed with the Australian
Yeah,
family is the best.
yeah.
Can you believe that?
I mean, yeah, he was an exchange student and just hated it. They lived way out in the country.
Paired up with the most insane family
Yeah.
that he had to deal with for an entire year. And he could have like quit, but he's like, I'm going to stick it out. I gave a guy my handshake.
Yeah.
So he stayed with his crazy family for a year. And the stories of that are hilarious.
But he kept having these weird dreams about him floating down the Amazon naked covered by snakes.
Yeah.
And he did what any of us would do, right? Let's just go to the Amazon and meet the indigenous people and swim in the river, maybe getting bit by snakes. Of course.
That's right.
No, thank you. Oh, this one. If you get a song stuck in your head, it'll affect your sleep. Isn't that true? Earworms?
Yeah. I recently heard a hack for that. Like there's something you can do to get it out of your head.
Really?
Yeah. Like if that happens, do this. I can't remember what it is.
Less than half of us, let's see. New survey asked people where different landmarks are, like the Grand Canyon. Only 38% of Americans know what state it's in. 19% said it was in Colorado. No. Ben, you know where Niagara Falls is, right?
That's in Buffalo, man.
22% of people thought Niagara Falls was in Iceland.
Really?
Ned Beatty died over the weekend. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah.
Most famous for
Deliverance.
what was the line?
Squeal like a pig.
Yeah.
There's a new TV game show called Ultimate Slip and Slide. Yes. Yeah. Production had to shut down because of diarrhea.
You're kidding me.
No.
What? That is the other ultimate slip and slide.
Yeah, really.
Reminds me of my colonoscopy prep.
Exactly.
Disgusting.
There was an outbreak on the set of Giardia, parasite that causes nasty gastronomical issues. 40 crew members fell violently ill.
Ugh.
Oof. What a thing.
No thanks.
You know what else is interesting about Matthew McConaughey is how quickly he got roles. Like he got the role in Dazed and Confused on a whim, and that kind of carried him through his first few auditions. He like landed the first three things he auditioned for.
That's right.
In Hollywood.
I was lucky like that.
Yeah.
That's right. All right.
Gotta take this phone call real quick. It's important. Hold on.
Brooke, do you want us to do this story? The most common ways kids deprive their parents of sleep.
Oof. No.
Too soon.
Too soon.
What do you think is the most played video on MTV?
Of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Thriller.
I mean, this is kind of interesting. Sort of ties in with Brooke and her all 50 states. The more than half of Americans want to take a bucket list trip after the pandemic. They weren't considering before the pandemic. Kind of surprising what was number one in the U.S. Did you look at these?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. All right. Want to talk about that here?
Yeah.
Hey, oof, scary. All right, all right. Anybody here been to Niagara Falls?
Say that again.
Niagara Falls, Beryl? It's not far from where you grew up, yeah? Did you go over? Oopsie, sorry.
Went over as a kid. Well, I mean, it's in upstate New York, so yeah, it was somewhat close, but it was a little ways.
Oh,
It's impressive. It's unbelievably loud.
yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Cool.
like deafening.
Stephanie, answering the question I'd asked earlier, most played MTV video. Not a bad one. Take on Me. But Sledgehammer, Peter Gabriel, for some reason. Chewing gum will get rid of earworms. Liam Neeson can get Ben's boat back.
If you have the boat, I will find it.
Aloha. Let's see. Ben Baxell, Dirk's gone.
1025 KNIX, Dirks Bentley gone. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke. Hope you had a great weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be hot, and people are definitely thinking about getting out of town anyway this time of year. But a lot of people are saying that they have decided to go on a bucket list vacation, a destination that wasn't part of their thinking before the pandemic, but after being locked down for over a year, they said, no, I want to go somewhere, and I want to go somewhere cool, like I've always wanted to go. And Brooke, you're kind of in that way of thinking. You've got how many more states?
Well, I'm going to Alaska in a couple weeks, and then after that, I'll only have 2 more states:
Wow.
Minnesota and Iowa. But with the baby coming, I think my all 50 states thing is gonna put a pause on that for a little bit.
This is sort of surprising as to what was the number one destination people wanted to go to in America, but they include landmarks and destinations all around the world. The Grand Canyon was on the list of brand new bucket list destinations.
Yeah,
The Eiffel Tower, you went there just before the pandemic.
literally, I think it was it February of 2020
Yeah.
that I was in Paris? That's crazy.
Did somebody steal Brian's phone?
No. They stole I asked them to take a picture of us,
Oh.
and my credit cards are attached to the back of my phone.
That's right.
They snapped the picture and swiped my credit card.
How have
Very
they done
tricky.
spending wise? Have they?
Oh, I canceled it immediately.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Did they bought some croissants?
Another destination on the bucket list for people, Niagara Falls. Barrel Boy, you've been there.
Yeah, it was cool. It was super loud.
Were you in the barrel? Did you go over? How was it?
That's how I was. That was my baptism.
Statue of Liberty,
Yeah.
the Colosseum in Rome.
Oh, yeah.
Ben, you've been? Colosseum? Ben, your mic? We can't
on
hear
your
you,
mic.
Ben. Ben is at
Oh.
the Colosseum right now. If you
One
can't-
of the coolest things you'll ever see.
Yeah, you've been there.
Yes.
And if you can't get to the Colosseum in Rome, you can always get to the Colosseum down at 19th Avenue in McDowell. And the Las Vegas Strip, which that's funny because, we're like so used to that here, I guess. But I took some Australians, my buddy Delson and his family came over, and they wanted to see Las Vegas really bad. And it was interesting to go with somebody who had just seen it from so far away, and it was such an iconic American place. Different to see it through somebody else's eyes like that.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I wouldn't travel across the whole country, or I wouldn't if you're in Europe, make
Yeah.
that your number one stop.
Las Vegas, baby.
Right?
I mean,
Heck yeah.
it is pretty iconic, though.
Vegas is awesome.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm
That
not
is-
saying it's not awesome, but of all the beautiful, breathtaking things to see,
I don't know. There's
The
something.
Strip.
I don't know. I think if I have friends of mine live in the East Coast, and they're like, oh my gosh, they dream about going to Vegas. I think we take it for granted. It's
Glacier National Park or
Oh.
Dirty Elmo. I mean, it's a toss up.
fountains at the Bellagio.
Yeah. Okay, but
Right.
Crater Lake in Oregon. I mean,
you
I'm
also
just
in
saying.
your journeys came across
Uh,
a crackhead who you had to give Tylenol PM to survive. So I'll take
Yeah.
you got there's a Dirty Elmo, but you got a crackhead for Tylenol PM to
It was
balance
Kansas.
The number one destination for people in America that they've put on their bucket list is Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii, of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big thing.
I just thought with all the other options, that's a little bit surprising. So, I mean, I did my bucket list trip to Washington, D.C. 2 Christmases ago, and it was awesome because it was Washington and no one was there
Yeah.
pre-pandemic. Love it. 1025 KNIX. Stay cool, everybody.
My microphone is on the fritz.
What's going on with your mic there?
I don't
Ben?
know. It's
What's interesting is we can't hear you, and you apparently can hear yourself because you thought we could hear you. Am I
know.
right?
I need to put in a work order. It's sticking. I want to try to turn it on. It's sticking.
Dirty Elmo.
I got to go to the restroom.
Thank you, Belinda. Yes, sir.
I do. I feel like we all take Vegas very much for granted. Like people live in the East Coast. I've had friends of mine. They're like, oh my gosh, want to get there because it's a 4.5-4 hour flight for them.
Yeah.
It's not exactly as cheap, but at the same time,
And there's
take for
also Atlantic
granted-
City, and there's
well,
other
yeah, they
options.
take for granted. Like they're like a buddy of mine is a huge Washington Nationals fan. I'm like, why are you a Nationals fan? Like, what? I don't get it. And he's like, well, he's like, I grew up in Virginia, and he's like, from where I live now, he goes, DC is 5 hours away.
Mm.
He's like, so I'll drive up for games, and I'm like, weird, 5 hours. That's like us going to San Diego.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. To me, I think those things kind of, I guess we take for granted. Like other people are like, oh my gosh, San Diego. Like, have you been in the gas lamp? How is it? I'm like, yeah, that's a weekend trip.
San Diego, yeah.
But, I think we just take certain things for.
The cool part about taking all the Australians to Las Vegas was it was just before Christmas and it was snowing. And Las Vegas
was snowing?
Empty and snowing. Yeah, snowing hard.
Really?
Yeah, like all the lights up against the casinos were like, you could see just heavy snow falling down. It made it really.
Don't get me wrong.
Really weird.
The dirty Elmos and that type of stuff are a disgusting part of Vegas. Yes. But if you want to talk about like architecture and engineering and that type of stuff, there's nothing that has been built recently in this country that can compare to those. I mean, those casinos are massive. What they have.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the Bellagio, those fountains and like all the rivers running through the buildings. And
I mean, it's a little bit like Times Square.
Yeah. Where it's just,
you have to see it to kind of,
even if you don't gamble or want to do any of the craziness of it, just the beauty and the sheer size of it are impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Bye, guys.
All right, guys. Until we meet again tomorrow morning, have a good day. And we'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow. All right. Happy Flag Day. Yay, America.